Ladies and gentlemen, I can't believe it that I'm going to say it right now. Welcome to our 100th stream at all. It is anniversary time. Who would thought that? First of all, I wish you all a happy new year, of course. Happy in any way and happy for us in any case. 100 streams are behind us. 100 days of streaming. Of course, more days have passed than just 100. But it is actually unbelievable how fast the time goes by, how many people we were able to get to know, how many friends, and it is just awesome. We are going to do and celebrate today, really, I have to say, because I'm going to do something what I wanted to do for a very, very long time. Almost like a dream for tens of thousands of years. I would like to learn how to fly. This is what we are going to do today. Of course, it is going to be just a simulation, but we are really going to learn how to fly in the Microsoft Flight Simulator. It is something that I wanted to do already for a very long time, as I said, and today is the day, our 100th stream. This is how we shall celebrate that, I would say. Of course, I'm going to talk for a while more because probably no one is going to be here with us yet. It's very early, or maybe already very late because I haven't streamed yesterday again. And interestingly, our stream on VK doesn't work. Is that right? VK stream, what is going on? Yeah, really, it's not working. That's a pity, but I'm not going to refresh everything just because of VK, unfortunately. So, friends on VK, if you like, please come on. Come on to the other platforms. And of course, there's going to be a recording of this in YouTube. Alright, friends, and anyway, though we are going to celebrate today, though there's going to be a total different topic today maybe as well, I would love to know that you know that in any case, if there is something going on in your life and you would like simply to share it, don't hesitate and just tell about it. We are listening to music as usual over Spotify again because our other solution wanted to have money already. Is it right that they can't get a free cat TV is not working as well as it appears? Why is the free cat TV not working? Actually, it should work. Nemo TV, Together Herb, should work. But it's not. The stream stats should be fine so far. It is green, it is restreaming, and I can see the stream on the other platforms. Unfortunately, not on VK and a free cat TV though. That is unfortunate. That is very unfortunate. Because it would be actually cool to have it on all platforms as usual, right? So I don't know. Maybe there is going to be a time when it is going to start, but at the moment it doesn't look like it does. the moment it doesn't look like it does. By the way, we are probably going to start first again with funny, by the way, on OK.ru it is working, though usually there it is not. That's very interesting. Usually it's not working there, but in VK, and now it's the other way around. Man, this music is somehow not really hype music, though it should be. Though it should be. I wonder why a free cat TV is not working. Oh wait, it is working on the other PC. Oh, now it works. Now it works. Great, that's good. Okay, we have solved one problem at least. One problem solved. So it's more like a problem-solving stream than an anniversary hype stream. This music. No. No, not much luck with music today. And anyway, I would like to check first chat test. Are you here? Okay, this works. Oh my god. And there it is. Bruno, hello there. Hello there, how are you doing, my friend? And Happy New Year just at the beginning already. How are you doing, my friend? Our 100th stream, and you are there. Can you believe that? I can't. I can't myself, actually. How are you doing, Bruno? Bruno writes, I'm good, but I have been stuck on a boss in Witcher 3. Like 5 hours. Witcher 3. Blood Hunt? Is it called Blood Hunt? I'm not sure. Unfortunately, I've never played The Witcher a lot, I have to say. It is definitely a good game. And it reminds me a little bit on Fable, which I've played a lot, but strangely... Oh, you're streaming it? Really? You have already 12 hours stream? I'm going to watch that actually. I'm going to watch. Am I following you, by the way, on Twitch? I'm not sure about that. Because in any way I should if I'm not at the moment. I should follow you. You had to reboot, so you lost 5 hours? That's very unfortunate. That is very unfortunate, my friend. Oh, so you are really live. You are chatting with me and you are playing. You are awesome. Am I following you? In any case, now I'm following you. Oh, you are playing. Awesome. Wait, can I hear you actually? Yeah. Oh, now I'm using your stream like... we are listening to your stream. Runa writes, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna do full 12 hours, but tomorrow for sure. The audio works, yes, I can hear you. Yes. I can hear the menu. No, I can't hear you, but I can hear the game, yes. It works great. You're playing on PC, right? Oh, it's a no commentary, so you're just playing. That's good. That's awesome. But the audio works. Looks good. Looks very good. Have you streamed before already as well? Or is it your first big stream? This is Runo killing the monsters. I have stopped the sound so that's not going to be 2 times. Third day. Awesome. I'm going to take a look definitely on what you're streaming. That's awesome, my friend. And you're fast, my friend. You're very fast, I can see. So friends, everyone who would like to join Runo on his game, please do that. Runo is awesome. He's supporting us a lot. I'm going to send the link here on all the different platforms. Join or else nothing happens. Join his stream. Alright, Runo, and anyway, I'm going really to do something interesting for myself as well. I always wanted to learn how to fly. And today I'm going to do that. Finally. Our 100th stream anniversary. Something you're going to do something special. I have tried to set everything up. But I'm not sure yet how it's going to work and if the quality is going to be fine and so on. I have not tested it very well, but learning by doing, right? So, I think you're gonna drink Red Bull? Yeah. Gonna drink Red Bull, and I'm going to believe that I can fly. And then, let's go! No, the interesting thing in what we're going to do today is we are going to fly in the so cold and so great, I hope it's great, I don't know yet, the beautiful Microsoft Flight Simulator. Yes, we are really, literally going to learn how to fly. So this is what we're going to do today. I hope this is going to go away soon, but in any way, it's going to be fine, I hope. So, I'm playing on an Xbox. I have no idea how everything is going to work. But let's try, right? And look at how beautiful it looks. It really looks beautiful. We have to check how the music is going to be.
Press any button to start.
Yeah, press any button to start. I already realized that it is quite annoying, the music. Even worse than our usual music, but... Oh, installation manager. That's good. Checking for updates. That's awesome. Well, anyway... this is our setup for today. I'm actually very curious if it's going to work, everything. But the music is really annoying. I'm going to, at the moment, while we are just chatting here, I'm going to turn the music down. Oh, this is going to be quite a big update as it appears. I did not thought about that. Though I have started already 5 or 6 times before the stream, but Microsoft, as usual, wants to update every 10 minutes something and just kill everything what you are usually doing. Oh, there are even jets in this game. We have done a lot of GeoGuessr and geography, and I thought it is an awesome thing to really fly to the places where we are usually on GeoGuessr, right? So maybe it's going to be something that we're going to do in future more, maybe not. I'm not sure. We are going to see how it's going to be today. Just testing everything out, right? And Bruno, one more time, thank you very much that you're here with us. That is just great. And afterwards, we're going to rate your stream probably. I hope they're going to join us more people. But it is the 1st of January, probably everyone is either sleeping or celebrating still. By the way, how was your new year? How have you had a good start into this new time? It was good? Awesome. That sounds awesome. So, we have here really a flight training. So this is what we're going to start with. Never flown before, never played games, or at least not many games where it was possible to fly. So let's check how it's going to be. We're going to start with the instructions. I have to say already that the menu is very strange on the gamepad. So what we are going to learn in this flight, in this training, Bruno says, I'm gonna play Doom later, but I'm already drunk a little bit and probably gonna be more later, so playing Doom will be fun. I think so too. It will be fun, definitely, I hope, for you. So, maybe with some... What have you have drunk the last time? What kind of energy drinks, or what was the name? I think it was not Red Bull, but it was something like energy, I think. So what we are going to learn in our first training session on our 100th anniversary stream, we are going to learn how to open the toolbar menu during the flight, interacting with the camera. Sounds interesting. Sounds interesting. We're going to use the cursor to highlight and interact with cockpit instruments. And we are going to create, save and accessing custom camera views. G Fuel it was. Right. That was G Fuel. Alright, let's fly. It's going to be just 5 minutes, so why not? Let's do this. Let's do this. We should have even almost real weather conditions, but I think not yet in the test flights. Later, if we are really going to fly real flights, probably. So how is the music going to be? Is it good music? Okay, it's quite chilling music. We're going to fly with the Textron Aviation Cessna 152, as it appears. Okay, let's ready to fly. Ooh, we are going to fly,
Welcome to
Fred.
Sedona. I'm Captain Jess Molina, and I'll be your instructor.
You are loud.
For this lesson, we're going to start on the ground and
Is it so
focus
loud
on
in
some
your,
basic concepts.
for you as well?
Fundamentals every
Oh,
pilot needs to know
I can
before
see
hitting
that
the skies. This
not-
is your plane.
it's
A
not fitting
classic.
perfectly.
The Cessna 152.
But
Take
it's
a
not
look
good.
around it.
It is not fitting perfectly, as it appears. Can I do something about that? I should be able to do something about that. That looks better, right? Okay, but you can't see the altitude. Can't see the altitude. Let's let me adjust the cam probably. Okay, the cam should be maybe a little bit higher. Now we should see everything. Game capture is okay. Let's do the cam higher, as I said. But it's not working. Why is it not working? What is that? I don't know what it is. What is that? I don't know what it is. Hello there, 737. How are you doing, my friend? How is your new year starting? Happy New Year. First of all, I would like to wish you. We have 100th anniversary and I'm doing something like fulfilling my own wish. And this wish is learning to fly with the flight simulator. But at the moment I am still struggling with the cam. The cam doesn't want the way I want it to have. Oh, now it works. All right. I think probably so would be better. Something like that. Oh no. Maybe here. There. Let me be here. You're just tired? I'm great actually, as I said, and feeling good. Doing something unusual.
Anytime you want, you can easily switch to cursor mode.
Okay, and we are trying to learn something absolutely new. So this is what we are doing. You're tired because you have celebrated a lot, I assume. Last night. Man, though in Germany it is not allowed to officially have some fireworks this year as last year, but still so many people did their fireworks, and it's interesting. It's surprising in a way. Okay, learn about camera and cursor interaction. Switch to cursor mode pressing the left
The
stick.
cursor is handy for interacting with menus and cockpit controls or instruments.
Okay.
As you can see, activating the cursor also displays the toolbar. The toolbar is a quick access menu that allows you to control
this the
various
toolbar?
aspects of the simulation. Try to find and open the basic controls panel.
Man, this.
The basic controls panel is a useful
The control
reminder
is
of the
really
button
sucking.
layout for the devices you're currently using. Now try to find and open the camera panel in the toolbar.
I mean, why should I
The
do
camera
that all
panel
with
allows
this?
you to access
Yeah.
the various views and camera modes of the
It's not good.
simulation.
Okay.
Go ahead and close all the panels for now.
Let's close all the panels. Do we have now to go to everything? And this is very bad. And it is very...
Right now, we're in the external view mode. Let's
Okay.
switch to cockpit view next.
Switch to cockpit view by pressing or using the camera
In front
panel.
of you is the yoke, the primary
We're in
means
the
of controlling the aircraft.
In the plane.
In the simulation, you'll be controlling the aircraft with your peripherals of choice. So let's hide the yoke for now.
Let's hide what? Hide. With the cursor, point to choke and hit it pressing A. What is the choker? This is the choker? Point to choke.
Some
Press A.
instruments allow multiple interactions. For example, rotating a dial clockwise or counterclockwise. In these cases, you need to lock the cursor onto them in order to interact. For example, take a look at the clock in the middle of the dashboard. Go ahead and lock the cursor on it.
The controls are very strange, actually, to be honest. Wow, this is just not playable, actually. That is very bad. This music's... Alright, so is there maybe something like another sensitivity that would be actually fine? What the... What the... Really? What is that? I wanted to just do a little bit less sensitivity and now I'm... Yeah. Yeah. I don't want to do nothing. It is like a science here. Bruno, you finally killed the boss. Congratulations, my friend. That is awesome. That is awesome. And I am still not flying. And I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to fly because the controls really. Yeah, what shall I do now? Why can't I? I thought I have to lock the clock knob pressing A. I'm pressing A. It's not working. Why is it not working? Wow. Do I have to do this thing? Why is it so strangely sensitive? In another way it is not. Okay, let's try to do the sensitivity because it's... Is it something camera or cockpit camera? Wow. Okay, probably I should have done more settings before really starting the stream because this is just crazy. Look at this. Dead zone. Wow, this is the worst controls I've ever had. Really. Let's try it like that. I hope it is better, but I don't think so actually. Apply and save. Yeah. It appears like it is a bit better actually. Okay, what? Why is it not the clock at the moment? Why can't I? I've seen that it showed. I really have to be able to get that little fiddle. Oh my god, this is like... But at least I can push the clock. Nope, nope. It's unbelievable how bad the control is.
You can unlock the cursor once you're ready.
Change the clock time. Release clock. Pressing B. Okay, we are still flying in this moment, so we can control the thing, but and with the right stick we can do something with the clock. Okay. Adjust the clock. Toggle between hours and minutes. How can we toggle? With A? Really? Okay.
For now, we're done with the cursor, so go ahead and hide it. All right, as we've seen, when you want to look around you, it's easy to rotate the camera. But you can also move it freely in the cockpit to get a better view of anything you want to see, even through a window to look outside.
So really, the controls are very strange at the moment. Okay, I have... If we are pushing the right stick, we are centering our view. Okay. I hope, by the way, that the picture is well, at least. The music is actually quite unpleasant. Let's do some usual music from the lo-fi section. Which is not working. How is actually the music in the game? Okay, whatever. So learn about camera modes and advanced controls. Hold LB and move the camera around using...
Pro tip. Once you find a camera position you like,
Oh.
you can save a shortcut to easily get back to that view anytime.
Okay, so we can like move our full body in the plane. Save a custom view by using LB and B. Let's say I want to have something
Now,
like that.
reset the camera to its original position.
And how can we do
Try
that?
switching to your custom one again.
Get back to pilot view pressing R. Okay, this is the right stick. Press LB and Epsilon.
All right, that covers all the main camera functions available in the simulation. Try to familiarize yourself with them
Okay.
a bit more.
So-
Then reset the camera to its original position whenever you're done.
Can we also do something like perfectly on the Glock or something? And then if we want to change something, we can simply do this with the different views. Is it something that we can do? How are we saving different views? With B? Or A? Oh, we really are. Oh, wait. If I'm flying like that, I can't push anything, right? Yeah, that is very strange. Okay, press quit. We can go out. We have this. Oh, so we have... Okay, we have done this view. But do we have just one view that we can save? I have no idea. At least what we have learned today already is how to set up the clock. I'm not sure how important that is in the flight, but it's always important to know where you are, right? It's very rough. Okay, reset the camera when you are ready, when you're done.
Great.
Okay. First lesson. Woo! Achievement unlocked. Isn't that awesome? Isn't that great? Okay. Let's do another one. Next one. Weekly quest is ready. Also good. Learn about camera. Yes, we have done that all. Training menu back to... Why can't I go to the right side with the... That's totally strange. I can go to this button, but I can't go to the right or to the left by clicking. It's just not working. I don't understand why. Okay, so next one. Next. We are too good. An A. Huh? An A. We received an A. Isn't that awesome? Alrighty. In this training, we are going to get familiar with the aircraft main controls and instruments. The choke to control the ailerons and the elevator. The rudder pedals to control the rudder and steering on the ground. The throttle and RPM indicator. Okay, this is how fast we are going to be. And the airspeed indicator and altimeter. Alright, let's try it. Let's try it. The rudder. Okay, the aileron is as we can see on the on the wings is how the wings are set up as it appears. Okay, we are going to fly with the Chesek this time as it appears. Ready to fly.
Let's get you familiar with the aircraft, a Cessna 152, and a few commands to navigate it through the skies. In front of you is the yoke.
Yoke.
The yoke is like a steering wheel, more or less. Turn it
Finally,
left or
some
right
advertisement.
to control the ailerons and bank the aircraft into turns.
What? Bang what?
Look at the trailer trailing edge of the wings while turning the yoke to see the effect on the ailerons.
The ailerons. Ailerons, what are you doing? Woo.
Okay,
Cool.
now, the difference between the yoke and a steering wheel is you can pull or push on the yoke. This controls the elevator at the back of the aircraft to make it climb or descend. Look at the horizontal stabilizer while you pull on the yoke. You can see how it affects the elevator.
The what? Look at the horizontal tail at the back of the aircraft by using and move the elevators by using. Ooh,
Nice.
look at this. Nice.
Down at your feet are the rudder pedals. They steer the aircraft when you're on the ground. The upper part of the pedals also control your brakes.
The
In
brakes.
the air, they control the rudder at the end of the vertical stabilizer to yaw the aircraft. This is mostly for small corrections, for coordinating turns or compensating for a plane's tendency to pull left during takeoffs and climbs. Look at the vertical tail while operating the pedals to see the effect on the rudder.
How are we operating the pedals? Okay, with the R and T. RT and LT. Let's move them. Ooh, look at this.
Great.
We are a shark.
Last but
Baby
not
shark.
least, the throttle is located near the center of the cockpit. Pushing forward will increase power. Pulling back will decrease power. First, look at the throttle and select it.
Oh, this is... Okay, we have first
Keep
selected
it selected
and
and
we
push
can
it forward to increase power.
push it.
Power is increased. Now, pull it back to decrease power.
That is the throttle. Full throttle. Okay.
Power is decreased. Now we'll do the same without focusing on it. Deselect the throttle.
All right.
Look away from the throttle and increase power.
How? Hold A to increase throttle. Look at this.
Set your throttle to idle.
Oh, Runo, and by the way, how are you still connected in Discord and so on? You really found each other? This is something I wanted to ask, but I now... Yes, awesome. That is very cool. That is awesome, friends. So you do like each other? Or are you bashing each other? You are playing Halo 3 together. That is awesome. Are you playing that on PC or on Xbox? Discover the flight controls. Hold B to decrease throttle. Oh, really?
Excellent.
Okay. A and B. A faster,
When the
B
engine is
slower.
on, you'll be able to see the power change on your RPM indicator.
You're playing on PC.
You'll find it on the right side of the dashboard. This tells you how fast the engine is spinning in hundreds of revolutions per minute.
Hundreds of revolutions per
Next,
minute.
take a look at your current speed on the airspeed indicator. It's on the left in the main instrument panel.
Airspeed.
It measures the speed
Indicator.
in knots. To check your altitude, look to the altimeter. It's on the right side of the main instrument panel.
Okay,
The
airspeed.
altimeter has 3 hands, similar
Altimeter.
to a clock. The long, thick pointer indicates 100-foot intervals. The short, thick one is 1,000-foot intervals. And the long, thin one, 10,000-foot intervals.
Well,
That's all for today. Next time, we'll see how it feels in the air.
we're going to be in the air the next time. Look at this, guys. We are just awesome. We have learned so much already. Okay, let's go on. And have you played already together, Halo or something? Or would it be our your first game together? Okay, we are already on our third session today. We're going to learn how to quick view to look around, smart cam to automatically focus on the point of interest. Okay, pitch up and down, and turns. Are we going to fly? Can't believe it. Are we going to fly? Really? You played before? That's awesome. Are you playing together the campaign? Like on Legendary, I hope? I hope on Legendary and only on Legendary. Okay, we are going to be in Arizona. Okay? And 1614. You have had a 1 versus 1, really? Who won? Who won that game? Look at this. But we have to say, this game looks awesome, doesn't it? The flight simulator here. It's quite beautiful. Bruno, you lost? Really? Can't believe it. So 737 is a pro gamer.
I've got to say,
we're flying.
Great day to go flying.
Friends. Woo!
This session, we'll get started with some basic controls. Sound good?
Yeah, sound good. But I thought we were going to start first.
Let's get familiar with your surroundings.
But here's no pilot,
Out
co-pilot.
your side windows, you can see we have great visibility over Sedona
Use the
today.
quick view by holding.
This is Red Rock territory.
Oh,
Beautiful, isn't it?
okay, quick view. That's not bad.
See if you can spot the Sedona airport. The runway should be a pretty easy landmark
That
to
is good.
find.
Okay, maybe the controls are not so bad as I thought at the beginning. Use the smart cam by holding
There you
LB
go.
and A.
Visual confirmation on the airport.
Where's the airport? I don't see any airport. I'm alone in this plane. Where are the parachutes? Wally, hello there. You're never late, and it is awesome that you're here with us. How are you doing, Wally? Look at this, we are flying. We are flying. Woo! And Happy New Year, Wally. I hope you have had a great start into the new year. Enjoy the view as the instructor flies to the next step. There is no instructor. Here's no one here. Bruno writes, it was 73 to 74. Oh, that is very close. You're
We
awesome.
already talked about basic controls while we were on the ground. Time to see how it all feels in the air.
Time to see how it all
The
feels. in the-
aircraft is currently set to a cruise attitude. The position it should be in for regular flight. Alright, now let's try banking into a turn by moving the yoke.
Oh my god,
I'll
we're
go
going to
first.
fly. We're going to fly. I'm not doing anything. Who's doing that? Let the instructor demonstrate. Oh, he's doing that. Okay. He's demonstrating how to do that. It's not me yet. It's
As a
not me.
general rule, you always want to keep your turns under 30 degrees.
Under 30 degrees. Why? Under 30 degrees. Where are... Under
Go ahead
30.
and try rolling to the right.
Okay.
You have controls.
I have the
Turn
controls.
right toward the city of Sedona.
I'm flying. Woo! Guys, that's me. My plane is hacked already. Yeah. It appears like that because no one is... I'm here and... But now I'm flying.
Excellent.
Guys, I'm flying. Oh,
As
that's
we're
awesome.
flying towards Sedona, let's try climbing up and down.
Oh, that's really cool. That feels great.
Gently pull on the yoke to climb. Give it a try.
Let's pull on the yoke to climb. We are flying, guys. We're flying to Sedona.
That's good. For the descent, it's the same principle, except you're pushing on the yoke.
Yeah, let's push. Push
Go
the yoke,
ahead.
friends.
Gently pitch down.
Woo! We're going down, friends. We're going down.
Next
Oh,
time,
that's awesome.
be a bit more gentle on the controls.
That feels really cool. Next
Okay,
time, be a bit gentle.
time to
I'm
find
gentle.
the airport again. Look around, and when you found it,
The airport was in the absolutely different direction, wasn't it? Is that a smart view? That is a smart view. So the airport is somewhere right. Look at this. We are flying, guys. We are flying. That's me. That's me flying. Look. Woo, woo, woo. That feels awesome. So we should stay under 30 degrees. Because more than 30 degrees is bad, as it appears. How much are 30 degrees? This is 20 degrees, right? Yeah. That was 20 degrees, so it was still fine.
Movements are soft and gentle.
I am
Now
soft.
that you're more familiar with the aircraft and the surroundings, the next step is to go deeper into handling and techniques.
Wow, that feels
Soon
awesome.
enough, you'll be able to enjoy trips all on your own.
We are flying, friends. Oh. Oh, I thought I can... Why is it a B? No, seriously, why was it a B? Because I've flown with this I wasn't gentle enough. I wasn't gentle enough. That was the problem. Yeah, I wasn't gently pushing the choke. I just wanted to fly a little bit. My god. Give me a break, man. And I was bad in looking around as well. Yeah, but we're not going to restart it now. We're going on with the B. Otherwise, it's going to be very unpleasant. Maybe one day we're going to do everything on A, but at the moment we're just going on. Alright, so this time we're going to training. We're going to do a real flight from Sedona to Sedona. So actually round trip. So attitude refers to aircraft's nose position relative to the horizon. Attitude. Oh, how is your attitude? There are 3 pitch attitudes controlled by the elevator, and in this lesson you will learn to climb, cruise, and descend. So this is everything that we're going to see, that we can see on the attitude, and the attitude is actually where we can see, I assume, the degrees, right? So you will also discover the relationship between pitch and speed. What is pitch? Pitching up will cause the speed decrease. Oh, like this is the pitch. So if you are pitching up, speed is going to decrease because we're going up, I assume. And while pitching down makes speed increase because we are using the gravity force into our advantage. Wally writes, I'm back. It was the best new year which I have in my life. Happy New Year. I am so glad to hear that, Wally. That is awesome that you have had such a beautiful new year start, beginning, and I hope every day which is going to follow is going to be at least as good and maybe even better. That sounds awesome. That is very great. That is very great. So, and nothing to thank me for, right? So, thank you that you're sharing that with us. Thank you for sharing. All right, friends.
Pitch,
we are flying.
3 lines on the windshield.
It is me. It is me.
Notice
I'm
how
flying.
the middle line matches the horizon while we're flying level.
Yes.
This is the cruise attitude.
This is the cruise
lower
attitude.
line is the climb attitude, and the upper one is the descent attitude. Let's dig deeper into what that means. Pull back gently on the yoke until the climb attitude line matches the horizon. Then maintain that attitude.
Okay. Place the lower line onto the horizon. We're doing that very gently this time.
According to your altimeter, we're gaining altitude.
We are gaining, yes.
But
The
we're
sex.
losing airspeed, proving you can't avoid basic physics while making a climb.
Of course we can't avoid that, no.
Excellent. Now let's level back out.
Place the cruiser attitude line back onto the horizon.
Our speed is increasing and our altitude is stable.
Yes.
That's okay.
Prove
Push
it's you
gently
flying
on the
to
yoke
do a loop.
until the descent attitude line matches the horizon.
If I'm going to do a
Then
loop,
maintain that attitude.
we have to restart it probably. Yeah, let's do a loop.
You put your plane in a dangerous situation.
They are not
Push
letting me
gently
do
on the
that,
yoke
but it's
until
me.
The descent attitude line matches the horizon. Then
Look, I
maintain
can
that
do again the dangerous situation. Woo!
You put your plane in a dangerous situation.
We are bad pupils.
Push gently on the yoke until the descent attitude line matches the horizon.
We have to be gently.
Then maintain that attitude. As expected, with a nose down attitude, our altitude is decreasing while our speed is picking up.
Yes,
Keep
this is what we
working
have
on
seen.
it, you'll get better.
I'm
Okay,
already
bring us
good.
back to level flight. Now your speed is decreasing and your altitude is stable. That's good. I think a bit more practice may be a good idea.
Yeah.
Try to make only small adjustments to your pitch to avoid overcorrection.
I agree. It was very bad, but good enough. SC is good enough for me. It's because we have done these provings for Runo. No, I was bad a little bit then and up in the second path. But still, we are learning, right? We are learning. So let's do another one. We are going to do turns and rolls using the aileron. So, to turn, you will have to move the joke in the direction you want to go. Obviously. And maintain the side slip ball centered with the small rudder correction. Side slip ball with the small rudder correction. The rudder is that the baby shark thing, right? You didn't do a loop, it's a video. I would love to do a loop, but they don't allow me to do that at the moment. So like for climb or descent, an attitude or position of the horizon on the white shield will help you maintain the desired performances. You can confirm the bank angle with the notches at the top of the attitude indicator. Each notch represents 10. You can confirm the bank angle. Bank angle 20%. What? Let's just do it. I don't understand what we are doing. Let's just try it. Alright. But so far so good. We did not crash yet. Probably they are not allowing us to crash. But we are again starting in Sedona. Awesome.
For this lesson, we're going to use a line drawn on the windshield to indicate the cruise attitude. I've also added another dotted line to help you bank properly for left turns. Gently move the yoke to the left until the dotted line matches up with the horizon.
To the left.
Then maintain that bank.
Okay. I'm not so good as I hoped I would be. Is that okay? Maintain the dot line.
That's good.
Thank you.
Now let's see you level back out.
Okay. Was that okay?
That's good.
Thank you.
Remember to maintain altitude while leveling off.
Yeah.
For the next step, turning to the right. Let's see how you do on your own without any markings.
Without
At the
any
top of
markings.
your attitude indicator, there's a series of notches representing 10 degrees each. As a general rule, you always want to keep your turns under 30 degrees.
Under 30 degrees. All right.
Start banking right until you're lined up with the second notch to the right on the attitude indicator. Then maintain that 20-degree bank while remaining at the same altitude until I ask you to stop.
Okay, bank the aircraft 20 degrees to the right using... Okay, 20 degrees is this. Right? So 20 degrees. Something like that. But it looks like more than 20 degrees. Isn't that 30 degrees?
Good.
Okay, it's good.
Keep working to maintain a constant altitude during the turn.
If it's good, then it's good.
Level us back out now. That's good.
Okay, thank you.
Remember to maintain altitude while leveling off.
Okay. We'll try to remember that.
Small corrections on the yoke will lead to more accurate turns.
Okay. Was that okay? Again a B. Why is that so bad? And yes, Runo, still no loop. We have to go first on. What was bad? Maintain the dotted line. I'm very bad actually. But it doesn't feel so bad. But I am bad. Be like bad. Okay, we have already 47% of the basic handling. It's quite a lot to go. I want to do definitely a free flight today, if it's possible, or at least a kind of free flight. Okay, now we're going to throttle. The throttle is the command to adjust the aircraft power setting displayed on the RPM tachometer. That was the revolutions per minute. Right? Revolutions per minute. Tachometer. And this exercise, you will maintain the same cruise attitude and increase the RPM to see the effect of power change on the airspeed and altitude. Okay, let's try. Runo and 737, are you already gaming Halo? Playing Halo 3? And on which level are you at the moment? You're done? Were you already again PvP?
Let's talk about the throttle. If you have the need for speed, then the throttle's for you. Full control over the power output of the engine. In the Cessna 152, that relates directly to the RPM displayed on the tachometer. Pull back on the throttle to reduce RPM to 1800.
Pull back. Okay, we are pull backing by pushing B to 1800. Whoa, that is going faster than I thought.
Look how your speed and altitude are also decreasing.
Yes.
Excellent. Okay, let's throttle back up to 2400 RPM.
How much? 2400 RPM by increasing power holding aim. Runo writes, we're done. We took a 1 versus 1, that's all. I still can't loop. We have to still wait for that. Oh, we have to maintain the cruise attitude, sorry. Yes.
As long as you maintain the same attitude, your altitude will keep climbing as well. Nice.
Your altitude will climb as well. Why is the
That was
altitude?
excellent. With
That was
piston
excellent.
planes like this Cessna, it's common to have power targets defined in RPM.
What? Oh, we received an A. Runa writes, my stream crashed. Really? Why did it crash? Because you were playing Halo? I'm never gonna get a 12-hour stream done. You definitely are going to make one. I'm absolutely sure about that. Don't think otherwise. You're going to do that. No, Runo's stream crashed. He's streaming as well, Wally. Not our stream. But great that you're still here with us. That's awesome. Oh, it's okay. Runo is streaming The Witcher 3. By the way, I think I have still his link, which I'm going to send then later again. You probably forgot to close Witcher. That's unfortunate, my friend, but in any way, I hope you're going to do the 12-hour stream. But probably maybe not today already. Take a sleep and tomorrow is a new day, right? So, familiarize yourself with the attitude pitch. So the pitch of the plane. That is the attitude and the pitch and power relationship. Changing one or both will result.
Kennst du das auch? Du kommst nach Hause, hast die Einkäufe
Advertisement
dabei.
again.
Leider sind die Schuhe dreckig. Die Wohnung jetzt auch. Kein Problem. Schnell den Akku saugen.
Again, some advertisement, unfortunately. Runa writes, no, I'm starting my stream and doing 12 hours. You are just crazy sometimes. I have to say you, but that's awesome. If you would like to do that right away, just do it. I believe in you. After my stream, I'm definitely going to take a look on your stream. So we are going to be with you a little bit. Definitely. So attitude plus power equals performance. Attitude, just to remember, attitude is our pitch actually. Plus the power equals performance, because if you're having attitude going up, but the power remains the same, the performance goes down because we need more energy to go up. And the other way around, we're getting energy. You will also discover the trim wheel to help you maintain a desired attitude. That sounds interesting. What is the trim wheel? Where is it? I can't see it here. Is it somewhere here? Can't see it. Attitude indicator, altimeter, airspeed indicator, but no trim. Is it something like a cruise control in a car, maybe? I'm not sure, but maybe it is. Okay, you will also, and refine aircraft handling skills. Let's just do it. 3 minutes. The trim wheel moves the trim tab at the end of the elevator. What? The trim tab at the end of the elevator. So like at the back of it, right? Where the rudder is.
In this lesson, let's take a look at the relationship between attitudes and power settings. Attitude plus power equals performance. We are currently at 5,500 feet in a cruise attitude. The aircraft's nose is positioned under the horizon and cruise power is at 2,300 RPM.
Yeah, that's true.
Try to reduce power to 2,000 RPM while maintaining 5,500 feet.
While maintaining 1,500 feet. At 5,000 feet. 5,500 feet. Maintaining
Go
altitude at
ahead,
5,000.
lower your RPM to 2,000 while maintaining 5,500 feet.
5,500. I thought 2,500. Okay, so let's reduce our RPM. I'm reducing it. But the interesting thing is it is it is not reacting as fast as I would like.
That's good.
And it's not so easy to maintain
You
the...
probably noticed, to maintain altitude, you need to pitch the nose up.
Yeah, I
You
noticed
could
that.
just keep pulling on the yoke to hold steady, but that's not really a precise means of control.
Yeah, that's definitely not
Probably
precise.
better to adjust your trim wheel until you don't need to push or pull on the yoke. Drag the trim down when you need to set the nose up. Drag it up to set the nose down.
What? How? How?
Try adding trim to keep us at 5,500 feet without increasing throttle.
Using trim. Add trim to stop pulling on your yoke using RB and R. What? And which direction do I have to pull it? What?
You put your plane in a dangerous situation.
That was bad. I don't understand that at the moment.
You probably noticed, to maintain altitude, you need to pitch the nose up. You could just keep pulling on the yoke to hold steady, but that's not really a precise means of control.
It's not precise at all. And
Probably
it's,
better to adjust your trim wheel until you don't need to push or pull on the yoke. Drag the trim down when you need to set the nose up. Drag it up to set the nose down.
we have to drag it
Try adding
up.
trim to keep us at 5,500 feet without increasing throttle.
So RB and R. But it's not working. I have still to hold it up. Oh, okay, now it's better. But we are now too high. That is bad. It is astonishing how fast we are decreasing and increasing. Wait, now is it too much now? Why are we going so up? That is very strange. Now we have too much. Why do we have so much? Okay, now we are too high again. Okay, there's something which I don't understand yet. It's harder than I thought. We are going up. I don't want to go up. I'm not doing anything, but we're going up. Now we're going down. Actually, I would like to find... Oh, now we have it. Now we have it. Now I have it.
Keep working on it. You'll get better.
Yeah, that's quite rough.
You're too high now.
We are too high now. Do you have the 8-ball command? What is the 8-ball command? My friend, what is the 8-ball command?
You're too high now. Increase power to 2,300 RPM while maintaining 5,500 feet. Get us back to a cruise attitude.
Increase power to 2,300.
Increase RPM to 2,300 and keep us steady at 5,500 feet.
2,300. And keep us steady at how much?
Increase RPM to 2,300 and keep us steady at 5,500 feet.
It's automatically wide Streamlabs with Streamlabs. No way, I'm not using Streamlabs. But what is it doing usually? The 8-ball command.
Increase RPM to 2300 and keep us steady at 5500 feet.
Oh wait, I'm pushing R. No wait, I have to push R, right? No, I have to push just A, not RB and A. Sorry for that. Okay, now we have to adjust again the nose.
You left the training airspace. You need to go back.
Seriously? Now I have to turn. It answers questions. What kind of questions? Are we flying back now? We are actually a little bit too high. Okay, now it's better. In your stream doesn't sound? He asked me the last time there was sound. The last time when I watched there was sound. Okay, we have to increase still the RPM. It's very rough. It is very rough with this trim thing.
That's good. Now adjust the trim.
Now adjust the trim. Now adjust the trim. I'm doing adjusting. But we are too high again. So the trim should be then horizontal, right? Runo writes, sorry, it was on mute. Okay, now I hear. Yeah, Runo is streaming The Witcher. Which is awesome. The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, and it appears like he would like to do a 12-hour stream at least. We are still too high. Okay. Why are we rising again? I'm adjusting the trim. I'm adjusting the trim. It's not working. Okay, I think now I have it. More or less. Whew.
That's good.
That's good. Finally.
You did well, but you can do better.
Definitely. That was
The way I was
rough.
taught, when you adjust the trim, you make course changes at first to remove pressure on the yoke. Then small adjustments to find the perfect setting to keep your desired attitude. If you feel your pitch slipping and need to get back to the proper attitude, don't worry. Just pull on the yoke, then dial in the right trim. That's the key to straight and level flight.
Okay. I assume okay. Okay, a B. It was bad. Bad like a B. It was harder than I thought it would be. With the trim is something very strange actually. Okay. So attitude test. Training. In this test, we will review the attitudes by combining a climb and a turn. We will then review the power settings and straight and level flight by reducing the power while maintaining the heading and altitude. Okay, so we are using the throttle, elevators, ailerons and the rudder. the elevators. What? The elevators. The elevators are those on the plane's wings, right? The elevators. The ailerons are changing me in the directions, right? And the rudder from the baby shark is giving us the direction balance. Okay, yeah. Elevators, rudder, and something different. The green range on the tachometer represents the normal operating range. The pitch and the throttle settings translate into speed, altitude, and handling. Okay. Okay. We are flying.
The art of maneuvering
again.
a plane through the air isn't a mystery to you anymore.
Yeah.
Now it's time to test
not a
the
mystery.
skills you've learned. As you can see, we're cruising at 6,000 feet on a north heading of 360 degrees. Start by descending to 5,500 feet while maintaining a northerly heading.
Maintaining a northerly heading. We are trying to maintain a northerly heading. So this is northerly. Descend to 5,500 feet.
When you feel ready, start descending.
5,500 feet. We are descending. Not too fast.
While descending, reduce throttle to avoid overspeed.
Okay. While descending, we are reducing throttle to avoid overspeed. How much is our airspeed at the moment, actually? Is that's the thing on the left side? So we are in green.
That's good. Now
That's good.
climb to 6,000 feet and turn to a south heading. On
Now,
the Cessna 152, you need full power to climb effectively.
okay, full power. We are going on full throttle. We are going to climb to 6,000 feet.
You can start the climb when you're ready.
And we can already move to the right, for example, to go south. Ooh. Ooh. We are rising to 6,000 feet. We are almost on 6,000 feet. Oh, we are south. Sorry. We were already south. Not so fast. Everything is fine. Everything is good. 6,000 feet now just remains. 6,000 feet. Here we are.
Nice.
Nice.
All right, next exercise. Maintain your heading of 180 degrees. Stay at 6,000 feet and adjust your airspeed to 80 knots.
Adjust your airspeed
All right.
to... We are at 80 knots, by the
That
way.
was excellent.
Oh, great. Thank you. That was excellent. That was an A. That was awesome. Our first lessons, which are going to be already better. It's better. It's getting better. Okay, the next one. We have already almost mastered the basic handling. It feels good. Feels very good. So wait, where are... What? Shouldn't it go further down? I don't understand. Oh, was that all? Wait, what? Why is it then on 81%? Because it's not all A? Really? That is bad. but it's okay. We're going further. So there are just seven lessons here. Okay. Practice getting into the air. So, one essential skill before flying in the sky is to taxi an aircraft. Taxi an aircraft, really. A training session dedicated to familiarize you with rolling and steering an aircraft on the ground. Use the rudder pedals to steer the aircraft. Control rolling speed with the throttle and the brakes. Taxi to the holding point on runway 21 and stop. Holding point of runway 21 and stop. Let's try to do that, so we're actually driving now. Whoa! My controller vibrated suddenly. I don't know why. The SmartCam system helps you find nearby points of interest, such as airports or landmarks. Don't hesitate to use it. Use the rudder to turn your aircraft. Oh, why is my controller now just going crazy?
Let's take a moment to talk about taxiing. Taxiing refers to moving the aircraft on the ground under its own power. In particular, getting from the ramp out to the hold short point on the edge of the runway. Steering on the ground is managed through the rudder pedals. That's right, unlike driving a car, we turn by using our feet. Okay, ready? With the throttle idle, release your parking brake.
With the throttle idle, release your parking brake by pressing. This is the throttle idle.
Okay. Now, gently increase throttle to get the aircraft moving.
Now gently increase the throttle. We are just pushing A.
Alright. Use your rudder pedal to turn left and enter the taxiway.
We are moving, friends.
As you
we are
increase
driving.
Power, watch the tachometer and make sure to stay around 1000 RPM.
1000 RPM, exactly like we are at the moment. Perfect. It's just perfect. That is awesome. I just played the card game in Witcher. The Witcher card. How is it called? The card game in Witcher. Isn't that It has an own name, doesn't it? Gwent,
now
right?
Test the brakes.
Gwent. Now test the brake. All right.
Good. Brakes checked.
Awesome.
Taxi to the next exit, then come to a stop. Remember to control your speed with throttle and brakes. See the crossing in front of us? Stop before it as if traffic was coming off the runway.
Have we decreased the throttle by? Reach next exit runway and hold X. No, wait, we are still in the... We're still in the brake. Oh, it is the parking brake, really. Right? No, it's not. Wait, what? Why are we not driving? I don't understand why we're not driving. If we are pushing X, it is to stop. That is happening. This is pushing X. So this is the brake. And it's not the throttle, which is... Oh, it was the throttle. Okay. Okay, it was the throttle which was missing.
Taxi to holding point Alpha 1 next. It's at the far end of the airport near the head of runway 21. Stay as close as possible to the taxiway center marked by the yellow line, and watch your speed.
Okay, let's try to do that. As close as possible to the center. We're still not going. Do we always have to start like a little bit faster and then it moves easier, right? Okay. How fast shall we drive actually? I mean, we do not have a driving speed, right? We have just the airspeed and the how fast our revolutions per minute. And we are sticking to the center, of course. She didn't tell us that we have to be very fast, so we are not racing there, right? Should be fine, I think. Oh, I hope. But it feels good. Now the controller is vibrating, it feels good. Controller is vibrating, it feels good. And who would thought that one of the basic and important things to learn
Watch your
is...
speed. After the right turn, come to a stop before the hold short point and prep for takeoff. Watch your speed.
Whoa, 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 that was fast. Okay, that was not so bad. It was a little bit fast suddenly, but it was not so bad.
Taxiing.
Thank you.
The next challenge will be to keep the aircraft under control while at full throttle for takeoff.
Alright, I think we are finally going to start to take off. What do you think, friends? Are we going to do that? I would say yes, of course.
Silent subscriber tipped $100. Holiday present. Congratulations on your 100th stream. It's already 167 plus hours of live streaming and 108 plus streams. Thank you for this time, your attitude and so many useful things. I believe that you can do anything.
Wow. That is surprising. First of all, thank you from all my heart. This is amazing, and this is really a lot. That is very too much, actually. Thank you very much for this donation, Silent Subscriber. An interesting name, by the way. Thank you very, very, very much for this. This is surprising, actually. I am surprised. Yeah, 100 stream, 160 hours and more of live streaming. That's true. That is true, and wow. Wow. Silent subscriber, thank you very much for your support, and that is going to have an impact on our future. Definitely. On my future, but also on, I hope, as many people as possible. We are doing just little steps, that is true. But it is amazing that you are all here with me, with us, getting better together in any way. I'm speechless a little bit because it is definitely surprising. So, silent subscriber, thank you. And to everyone else as well. It doesn't have to be always money. Just if you're here with us, or chatting with us, telling us something, what is going on in your life. It is going to make an impact. We are not going to stop, and we are going to do everything that we have to do to make this place a better place, and ourselves, but also a little bit around us, right? So, silent subscriber, though, thank you very much one more time. That's surprising and a very big present. A too big present, actually. Thank you. Unfortunately, we do not have any something like smileys yet, or something this direction, but awesome. Thank you very much. So Runo is now not on top 1 anymore. Our other friend Withish has already supported us in this direction, so that is awesome. Thank you. I now actually can't even go on somehow. It feels strange. It feels strange. But it feels good. Alright friends, let's try to go on though. I hope, silent subscriber, that you're going to enjoy the streams. That you do like what we do, even though we are still not at this quality and on this topics which I would like to be on. But anyway, I hope you're enjoying your time and you're going to have also just beautiful moments with us. So right, in the next lesson we're going to do Runo asks, are you going to stream longer than normal? I think a little bit longer. I would like to finally make a loop for you, right? As well. And I think it's still gonna take us a little bit while when they're going to release us into the real flight. I don't know how to start yet a airplane, so a little bit longer than usual probably here. How about you? Have you already restarted your stream, Runo? I'm still a bit touched. Definitely. Alright, ready to fly, friends. Ready to fly. I think we should have some music playing, right?
There's an old saying I like.
If
a mile of road will take you a mile. A mile of runway
such donations happen.
Anywhere. Taking off isn't hard, but there are a few key points to remember.
Total bullcrap.
Always take off
Happy New
into the
Year.
wind,
Hello
which
there.
won't be an issue on a calm day like today.
How is your
Second,
year
before we
starting?
enter a
How was
runway,
your
we always make sure it's
Nowy
clear.
God? How was
Check
your
to the
start
right
into
to
the
see
new
if a
year?
vehicle is on the runway, and to the left to make sure no other planes are approaching.
Look right to check if the runway clear by using R. To the right, it is clear. Let's check it to the left. Check if approach path is
Everything
clear.
looks good, no cross traffic.
No
Go ahead
crosser.
and taxi into position.
Go ahead and taxi
Now
into position.
slowly taxi onto the runway and align the plane with the center line. Then stop your plane just after the number 21.
Runo writes, I'm definitely not gonna do 12 hours because my stream crashed again. But this is then important to find out why it is crashing so often. Is it showing you
Let's
some
position the plane
error
for
or something?
takeoff.
Is it the OBS which is crashing, maybe you should set a higher priority to OBS, which you can do in the task manager, for example. Total Bullcrap writes, well, my sleeping pattern was all kinds of messed up, so I only just woke up. You just woke up? Now.
Let's position the plane for takeoff.
That is really messed up then. But it's awesome that you are here with us, though. So everything has something good, right? As well. We are flying. We are learning to fly, my friend. It is one of my dreams. I've never been able to play a flight simulator, or of course not in real life, to do something like that. So that is something very cool. Oh. Stop. No. Is that okay? I'm eating breakfast at midnight and watching you fly planes. Yeah, well, actually, I'm driving at the moment. Very bad. Slightly increase power by holding. Reduce the throttle to 0 by holding. Oh, we have had to... Man, I want to start already. Yeah, what? Do I have to stop it now or brake or what? I'm pushing the brake. Yeah, total bullcrap. Bon appetit, my friend.
Keep working on it. You'll get better.
Yeah, that was bad.
All right, let's do this. Apply
Let's do this.
power, and I'll walk you through the takeoff as we go.
Friends, we are going to first time in my life, going to start takeoff of plane. We're going to do that. We're going to do that. Go full throttle. Let's do this. We can start the plane.
Use your rudders to stay on the center line and keep pushing power until you reach 55 knots.
Accelerate to 55 knots. We are pushing the line 55 knots. That is nuts. But
Good.
it goes just
Now
to...
gently pull back.
Woo!
You put your plane in a dangerous situation.
Okay, that was too much.
All right, let's do this. Apply full power, and I'll walk you through the takeoff.
Runo
as we
says
go.
I'm gonna mute your stream because I'm streaming. Of course, my friend. But thank you that you're still with us. That is awesome.
Use your rudders to stay on the center line and keep pushing power.
And I wish you a
until
great
reach
stream, my
55
friend.
knots.
And I hope now it's going to work with the 12-hour stream. Or at least as much as you would like to have. 55 knots.
Good. Now gently pull back on the yoke.
Okay, we're gently pushing up. We're starting. We are flying.
Pull
We are
back on the
flying.
yoke to take off, and we're airborne.
We are airborne, friends. Woo! Yeehaw!
Line up the top of your instrument panel so it's a couple of inches above the horizon.
That is
That'll
awesome.
pitch us up and set a good climb attitude. Focus on flying straight. Use your rudders to keep the runway heading of 210 degrees.
What? 200?
Maintain 75 knots, and we'll reach our target altitude. You
What?
put your plane in a dangerous situation.
I did not
All right,
put my
let's do
brain
this.
into dangerous
Apply full power, and I'll walk you through the
situation.
takeoff as we go.
Runo writes, but I'm gonna give you the view. You're going... Yeah, thank you. That is very helpful indeed. So that's why I'm saying thank you
Use
very
your
much.
rudders to stay on the center line and keep pushing power until you reach 55 knots.
Okay, one more time. We can do that better. 55 knots. We are at...
Good. Now
no.
gently pull back on the yoke.
Okay, gently pulling up. Okay. We can do that.
Pull back on the yoke to take off, and we're airborne.
Okay. So, now.
Line up the top of your instrument panel so it's a couple of inches above the horizon. That'll pitch us up and set a good climb attitude. Focus on flying straight. Use your rudders to keep the runway heading of 210 degrees.
210
Maintain
degrees.
75 knots, and we'll reach our target altitude of 5,500 feet in no time.
Maintain 75 knots. Where are 75 knots? How many knots do we have now? Oh, we are airborne, so we have to take a look on our...
You put
I did not.
Alright,
It was
let's do
not
this.
dangerous.
Apply full power and I'll walk you through the takeoff as we go.
Yeah. Yeah. So, total bullcrap. I hope you are
Throttle.
eating a beautiful meal, beautiful breakfast,
Use
maybe
your
some
rudders to stay on the center line.
Olivier.
Keep pushing power until you reach 55 knots.
or some seliotka под шубой. I don't like seliotka под шубой, but it is another topic, right?
Good. Now gently pull back on the yoke.
Okay, one more time.
And we're airborne.
Okay. That was okay.
Line up the top of your instrument panel so it's a couple of inches above the horizon. That'll pitch us up and set a good climb attitude. Focus on flying straight. Use your rudders to keep the runway heading of 210 degrees. Maintain 75 knots and we'll reach our target altitude of 5,500 feet in no time.
75 knots. Whoa, somehow I'm... Okay, now 75 knots. And we are rising.
You put your plane in a dangerous situation.
That was again too much.
Alright, let's do this. Apply full power and I'll walk you through the takeoff as we go.
Okay, we can do that. One more time. I'm just trying to learn to start an airplane, right?
Use your
just
rudders
that.
to stay on the center line and keep pushing power until you reach 55 knots.
55 knots. Okay, 55 knots. Power by holding. So we
Good.
really have to hold
Now
it.
gently pull back on the yoke.
Okay, we are airborne again.
And we're airborne. Line up the top of your instrument panel so it's a couple of inches above the horizon. That'll pitch us up and set a good climb attitude. Focus on flying straight. Use your rudders to keep the runway heading of 210 degrees. Maintain 75 knots and we'll reach our target altitude of 5,500 feet in no time.
We are not at 75 knots, though I'm pushing the throttle actually. It's not enough. So we have to go a little bit down, right? To be faster. It is better to push the to be at 75 and just then rise. Is it faster to rise that way? It's interesting.
Maintain 75. Okay, 5,500 feet. You've reached your target altitude.
Yes.
Good job.
Whew, that was rough. That was not so good actually, but... That was not as good as usual. Let's do another one. A B is still okay. Oh no, I pushed restart. No, I don't want to restart. Let's go on. Training menu. Let's do another. Takeoff. Our next lesson. I'm doing just B's. That is not good. Okay, training. In this training session, you will be placed in conditions that will allow you to focus on using the choke only to land. Manage speed and glide path on the final approach. Flare the aircraft to touch down smoothly. What means flare the aircraft? Brake after landing to end the flight. Okay, we'd say this is the next very important part of it. Start flying, going to be airborne, and going back again. The instant before landing, lift the airplane nose in order to further slow the descent speed. Okay. Somehow my headphones doesn't want to stay in my ears. Okay, let's do that.
For this landing exercise, I want you to focus on the yoke only.
On the
We're
yoke.
close enough to the runway to land safely without adding any throttle. Maintain a speed of around 65 knots. Pitch down if you're going too slow. Pitch up if you're too fast.
75 knots. Okay. I shouldn't move my nose too much as well. 65 knots. Maintain 65. 65?
Keep your airspeed at 65 knots.
But we are at
When
65.
you're 10 feet above the runway, it's time to flare. To flare means to raise the nose of the aircraft to slow your descent for a softer landing, but without ever leveling off or climbing. The main landing gear will touch down before the nose wheel does. We're coming up on flare height. Resist the temptation to pull back. Now focus on the end of the runway and pull back slightly on the yoke to aim the nose just above it. Nice.
Woo!
Now apply the brakes to slow us down and bring the plane to a stop.
That was close.
Well done. But there's
We
room
landed.
for improvement.
But
Keep
there's
in
room for
mind that
improvement, yeah.
approaching the runway at the right speed is key to a good landing.
Okay, so maybe we should restart that because I think it was just luck, to be honest. So lucky flight. Let's try to restart it. That was something I would like to restart. I'd like to do that one more time. The instant before landing, lift the airplane's nose in order to further slow the descent rate. Yeah, slow. That's what we're going to do. Okay, let's do another one.
For this landing exercise, I want you to focus on the yoke only. We're close enough to the runway to land safely without adding any throttle. Maintain a speed of around 65 knots.
Okay,
Pitch
65
down if
is
you're going
here.
Too slow. Pitch up if you're too fast.
65 is here. I was so fast the last time. 65 is good for such a Cessna. 65 knots, 65 knots. Okay. Trying to be on 65 is exactly what I'm trying to do.
Keep your airspeed at 65 knots. When you're 10 feet above the runway, it's time to flare.
10
To
feet
flare
above the
means to raise the nose of the
runway.
aircraft to slow your descent for a softer landing, but without ever leveling off or climbing. The main landing gear will touch down before the nose wheel does.
Why is it saying I'm not lined up?
We're coming up on flare height. Resist the temptation to pull back. Now focus on the end of the runway and pull back slightly on the yoke to aim the nose just above it.
Ooh, that was a lot
Nice.
smoother.
Now apply the brakes to slow us down and
That
bring
was a
the
lot
plane to a stop.
smoother.
Well done, but there's room for improvement.
Again,
Keep in
room
mind
for
that approaching
improvement.
the runway
It wasn't
at
so
the
bad,
right
was it?
speed is key to a good landing.
Okay. Let's do the next lesson. It wasn't so bad. Now we are landing without elevator. Focus on throttle for smooth approach. Okay, focus on throttle. In this training session you will be placed and conditions that will allow you to focus on the throttle to manage the glide path on the final approach to land. Manage glide path on the final approach. Aiming point is the runway threshold. If too high, reduce throttle. Too low, add throttle. Flare the aircraft to touch down smoothly. Brake after landing to end the flight safely. Okay. I think. So we are not using the yoke. We are trying to do that with the speed, with the throttle. That is interesting. Let's try it.
In this landing exercise, I want you to focus on staying on the glide path using the throttle only. Smooth action on the throttle is key for remaining on the correct glide path. If you find yourself too high, reduce your power. If you're too low, increase it. Remember though, always make soft corrections. You don't want to overcompensate.
Oh, interesting. I can't use the yoke. I can just do left-right with the yoke, but not...
Now you can use the elevator to land.
That was quite rough. Okay, but it wasn't so good actually.
Reduce throttle to idle. Now focus on the end of the runway and pull back slightly on the yoke to aim the nose just above it. Nice. Now apply the brakes to slow us down and bring the plane to a stop.
Okay, that was bad. That was very bad. That was quite bad.
You did well, but you can do better.
Definitely.
Resist the temptation to pull back when above the flare height.
Okay. Let's... So stay aligned with the runway and stabilize the approach was not so bad, but glad the aircraft was very bad. Bring progressively the aircraft nose up to touchdown with the two rear wheels. I would like to do it actually one more time. Okay, let's try another one. To land the airspeed and the rate of descent are reduced such that the plane descends at a low enough rate. On final approach, you can extend more flaps to increase lift drag. Let's try it.
In this landing exercise, I want you to focus on staying on the glide path using the throttle only. Smooth action on the throttle is key for remaining on the correct glide path. If you find yourself too high, reduce your power. If you're too low, increase it. Remember though, always make soft corrections. You don't want to overcompensate.
We don't want to overcompensate. That's true. I'm a little bit too far left, but I hope we're going to be able to align.
Now you can use the elevator to land.
We are at about 65 knots.
Reduce throttle to idle. Now focus on the end of the runway and pull back slightly on the yoke to aim the nose just above it. Nice. Now apply the brakes to slow us down and bring the plane to a stop.
Okay. Bit better, but still bad.
You did well, but you can do better.
But we're not going to repeat that. I would like to go on. Training menu. Okay, just 3 lessons left. Okay, training. What goes up must come down. In this training session you will focus on the key techniques for successful landings. Manage speed and glide path on the final approach. Manage speed and glide path on the final approach. So the final approach is when we are coming. It's actually the first step after our cruise. Flare the aircraft to touch down smoothly in the flare and deceleration in flight. And then there is the ground deceleration, of course. Okay. And 65 knots is not so bad, yes. While maintaining the same attitude, reducing throttle will reduce the instant before landing. Lift the airplane's nose in order to further slow down. Let's try it.
My first instructor used to say, the best part of flying is landing in one piece. Today, you're in charge of bringing us in for a safe landing. And I've already set us up in landing configuration at 65 knots with 10 degrees of flaps and idle power. Keep your aim point on the runway threshold. When you're 10 feet above the runway, it's time to flare.
Oh, 10 feet is there. Okay. Okay. Why are we not counted as aligned with the runway? Okay, now we're aligned with the runway. Hello, is the game called Microsoft Flight Simulator? Yes, hi, hello. I'm landing the first time in my life. Oh, we are a little bit fast. Yes, it is the Microsoft Flight Simulator. Exactly. And it is, till now it is amazingly interesting, but I'm still in the training phase. And it is harder than I thought, to be honest.
Throttle to idle. Now focus on the end of the runway and pull back slightly on the yoke to aim the nose just above it.
Ooh.
Nice.
That was
Now
very smooth.
apply the brakes to slow us
That
down
was very
and bring
smooth.
the plane to a stop.
Elite's officer writes, I want to play too, but it's too expensive. Do you think so? Because you can
That
actually
was excellent.
simply use the Microsoft Game Pass. The Microsoft Game Pass is usually for the first time just for $1 or €1 or £1. I don't know exactly where you are, but this is a lot cheaper than buying the game. And you can simply play it as long as you like then. For 3 months usually the possibility is there. Oh, we received an A the first time. Yeah, not the first time at all, but it was quite good. Yildiz, is it okay if I call you like that? Yildiz? Do you know about the Game Pass possibility? I'm using the Game Pass as well. Yildiz writes, if I have to say in dollars, I will calculate and write immediately. Okay, great. Would be interesting to know. And thank you very much for your follow. I very appreciate that. Thank you very much. That is very helpful for us. Thank you, my friend. Oh, this is Tidy Labs followed. Thank you very much, by the way. I thought it was ILS, but Tidy Labs. Thank you for the follow. Runa, welcome back. How is your stream going? Is it the first hour? First hour gone? And Eilis, would be interesting to know where you're from actually. In your country, $26. So is it Singapore or something? No, I did not get it from Steam. It is called Microsoft Game Pass. Oh, in Turkey. Try to find the Microsoft Game Pass. Wait, I'm actually would like to find it for you maybe. Wait a second. Maybe I can do that. Because this is a lot cheaper. I'm playing on Xbox, but it is a lot cheaper usually. Oh, you're looking? Great. So it is called the Xbox the PC Game Pass meanwhile. Yeah, I think first month is €1, yeah. I think even in Turkey it should be not much more. It is a PC Game Pass. There it is as well. You don't have to be on Xbox. It is working on PC as well. So the first month usually $1, and then it would cost $10, but it is still a lot cheaper. It's still a lot cheaper. And look, there is the Microsoft Flight Simulator as well. It is still costing $21 for you? Seriously? That is interesting actually. Because that's a lot more. That is a lot more. Wait, isn't there a possibility to choose you can write for Turkey how much money? Yeah, this is what I would like to find, yeah. PC Game Pass Turkey. Xbox Game Pass. It's called still Xbox Game Pass? Tüm planlar gözetin. I don't understand how how much this costs. That is for Turkey, right? Yeah, you don't have to go to Games Flight Simulator. You have to go to the Game Pass, PC Game Pass. Oh no, wait. No, I don't want to translate it. I want to try find it out. That Zimdikatilin. Zimdikatilin. There you go. So I think this is for PC, I assume. Yeah, that's for computer. So 29 till. I don't know how much it is, but it sounds less than how much is that? Is that a lot? Or is that not a lot? Yeah, just €2. So if you're going to get this, it's going to be a lot cheaper for you. There's the link for you. And then you can play. Then you can play. And you have actually a lot of more games there. Not just the Microsoft Flight Simulator. That's just a very, very good thing that Microsoft is doing here. You're playing Gwent for like 3 hours while you are in The Witcher 3, right? Is that right? €1 is 15.15 Turkish lira, so it's about €2, but still a lot cheaper, right? So I can really recommend to do that. You have there a lot of games which you can play. So Runo is playing Gwent in The Witcher 3. Are you sitting somewhere in a pub or something there? Is it still? Are you still streaming, my friend? Yeah, I know Steam. I know Steam, but I'm not using it much. It's too expensive. And I'm not... actually, I'm not even paying much for the Game Pass because it is... it is shared with my brother. Ildis writes, Turkey is very expensive. I want to tell you something funny. Yeah, I know. It is quite expensive, but €2 for the Game Pass, this is not much, is it? So the 30... I have Discord, but I'm not using it much at the moment. Do you want to talk to me? Runo, I have Discord, but I'm not using it at the moment. So anyway, this is how you could play that as well, for not so expensive. For not such big money. But I have a server as well. I have a Discord server. We have to get a better server. We have that, but it's not set up yet. Not as good as I would like to have. Ildis writes, a family living in Dubai wants to go to a Turkish restaurant in Dubai and have a meal. Is it a joke? Is it going to be a joke? Okay, a family living in Dubai wants to go to a Turkish restaurant. They want €25 for a meal there. Okay. For a meal in Dubai. The family is coming to Turkey on vacation. Okay. They pay 25 euros and eat a vacation. They pay 25 euros and eat and vacation. Well, so Turkey is not so expensive, is it then? But I mean, the lira is really dropping at the moment. That is the main thing, right? The lira is very dropping in relation to but I can't go anywhere with 25 Turkish lira. Yeah. This is unfortunately it's not funny, right? I owe this. Unfortunately, it's not funny. Inflation is always very unfunny. I'm from Germany at the moment. I was born in Kazakhstan, but I'm in Germany. I'm in Germany. Eldest writes, I can't make a living in my own country. Yeah. 21 divided by 5,000 Siviri. I'm poor in my own country. What does it mean, 21 divided by 50,000? Eldest writes, but foreigners are so rich in my country. Yeah, it sounds strange, but there are also some advantages if the currency is less valued, but it is always not good for people who are already not receiving much money. That is really a pity, actually. The problem is, though, that what is happening in Turkey at the moment is going to happen almost in the whole world. Hyperinflation is coming, quite probable. If I do love Merkel, no, I don't love her. But I don't have to love a person to respect someone, right? I'm respecting her, but I don't love her. Eldest writes, I love it because I don't love my president. It's understandable. It's understandable though. Because it made me poor in my own country. That's true. That's true. But as I said, this is something that is going to happen soon, probably almost everywhere in the world. This is why we are trying to prepare to have something against inflation. Aldis writes, I'm working for 1 month to buy 4,250 Turkish lira. Wait, how much was that? 4,250 lira, 280 euros. Yeah, 280 euros. That's what I'm taking a look at the moment. Do you know what the crazy thing about that is? At the moment, I'm paying for my apartment here 600 euros just for the apartment. Why 1 month working in my country, the president give me just 280 euros. And tourists coming to the country, they're going to be rich, but I'm poor. Yeah. That's not easy. And this is something that we have to change actually in the world. I don't like that as well. I don't understand why in one part of the world, or at all people, the time of one people is less valued than of another one. I don't like that. I don't like that as well. It is interesting how easy people can forget that everything in their world, everything that I'm enjoying here, the room, the temperature, the water I'm drinking, the food I'm eating,
Kennst du das auch? Du kommst nach Hause.
wouldn't be possible without anyone, almost everyone else in the world, because we are all so connected. Ildis writes 4,250 lira salary. One bread costs 3.5 Turkish lira. The rent costs 1,000 Turkish lira. So the rent costs about 66 euro. Electricity 200 Turkish lira. Natural gas 400. Water bill 100. So, but you're saying of the 4,000 lira you have to of course have a rent, so place to live, electricity, and the water bill 100. There are many more things, but I can't count them. My English is not enough. Your English is very good, by the way, my friend, and but I understand if some words are missing. So you need at least 2,000 lira to live, right? For food. What do you think? How much do you need for food every month? Ildis writes, I didn't shop, I didn't buy clothes, I didn't buy perfume, and most importantly, I did not. And most importantly, I did not. 1,500 Turkish lira for a meal every month. 1,500. $3,200. So you need about 3,200 lira every month for living, right? So, and you have at the end about 800 lira left. Ildis writes, for example, tomato, cucumber, cheese, cheddar, sausage, bread, fruit, vegetable, beverage. Interestingly, you are spending more on food than me. In euros. I'm spending about about 1,200 lira. How many euros is 800 lira? 800 lira is 800 lira is 52 euros, Bruno. 1 kilogram of meat, 100 Turkish lira. Ildis writes, to give an example, the salary is 42 kilos of meat. I'm not eating meat. I don't know how much meat is costing, how much meat costs in Germany, to be honest. Yeah, I told Runa already. 52 euros, yeah. The funny thing is, it appears like if you still have about 500 lira left at the end of the month. It is, you know, the problem is, in other countries everything costs more as well. So, to be honest, in percentage, it's not unusual what is happening. The problem is, though, you can't go easily into other countries to live there. That is the problem. And the other people who have another currency can go easier into your country. And because you are Turkey is a very touristic country, it is actually very important that the currency is not too high valued, but it is very difficult for those who are living there. Ildis writes, what do they say about your Turkey and your country, good or bad? I would say everyone likes to go to Turkey to holidays, usually. That is very, very appreciated. And there are also living a lot of Turkish people in Germany. I think about 13%. About 13% of all German population are, I think, Turkish, if I'm right. About that. So have some roots in Turkey. I think it's quite a lot. But of course, there are some bad feelings about the president in Turkey at the moment. So as I said, by the way, in Germany are about 13.1% Turkish population. So quite a lot. Quite a lot. Yeah, so at the moment it is quite difficult what is happening with Turkey, and because he's almost acting like Putin in many ways. You would like to go to Germany, and it would be interesting and great to have you here. That we could meet. Then I could tell you Nassalsin and Teşekkürler. Right? Salk das, das. Is that German, what you're writing? Because it almost looks like there are articles in German. Aldous writes, where did you come from in Turkey? What do you mean? I was unfortunately, I've never been in Turkey before. Unfortunately. But I've heard a lot about... I have heard a lot good things about that. No, I've never been in Turkey, unfortunately. Are you here? Are you surprised? Okay. If you want to come, I definitely would like to come one day. Thank you very much. I would really appreciate. I'm going to write you. Aldous. Are you closer to Istanbul? Ankara. Oh, in the capital. That is awesome. But what would you say? How do you like your country yourself? I mean, not the president, not the topic about the difficulty with economical wise. Do you like the place, the people? How do you feel around your people, around the people who are with you? Mustafa Kemal Atatürk, do you know? Yeah, that is the first establisher of Turkey, something in this direction, if I remember right. I mean, not of the Turk Empire, of course, but Turkey as the capital, right? Like as a country. Our president is everything. Our president is everything. So that is like the biggest topic is the president. Aldous is sending a link to something. What is the link? Oh, sorry. Interesting. D-Live is allowing links. Let me take a look. What can I find? Germany, what they say for Atatürk. He was not a simple dictator aspiring to personal fame and fortune. He was a hero who tried to maintain a strong base for coming generations. On the 10th November, all the world remembers the life and deaths of a human being whom Germany is bound to in friendship, respect and appreciation. As a soldier, Ataturk victoriously succeeded in an enormous and sometimes desperate battle, and then he took the responsibility of the state. Runo writes, I don't look at news, so can I ask why the people are mad at the president? It would be great if Ildis is going to answer, but as far as I know, there are a few difficulties. Let's say it like this. First of all, it started, I think, about 10 years ago that he was getting he's getting very autocratic there, so like which is called very likely in the West, like in the direction of a dictator. He has erased a lot of political Ildis official
is now following.
Thank you very much for your follow, my friend. Now you're on Twitch as well. Thank you very much. Thank you for your follow. And but as I said, it's like the president is becoming like a dictator and repressing the opposition. It's trying to get all the power, and this is one of the problems, and it's getting rougher because now he's really destabilizing the Turkish lira. It is going down very far, so it's like undervalued, and that's why it's also a problem.
Okay, we're currently flying on the downwind leg at the standard traffic pattern altitude of 6,000 feet. It's a flight path parallel to the landing runway, but in the opposite direction. In downwind, you want to start preparing for landing. That means setting your speed and flaps configuration. Reduce speed to 80 knots. Maintain constant altitude and heading. The flaps provide extra lift at the expense of additional drag. This extra lift allows flying at a lower airspeed. Flaps allow for smoother and shorter landings. Go ahead and extend 10 degrees of flaps, all while maintaining current altitude.
What? What is labs?
We're gonna fly past the end of the runway here. Keep going until you see it at a 45-degree angle behind you. That's your cue to turn left onto the base leg.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. You are rich in my country. I am poor in my country. When you come to Turkey, you live like kings, but I am a slave in my own country. A slave is like this. I'm just working to fill my stomach.
Turn left onto the base
But you know
leg.
that it is in every country like that, right? And we all have to take take loans to buy cars. Most of the time, if you are not
Try to maintain
like saving
1400
for
RPM.
4 or 5
That'll
years.
also keep our speed around 65 knots. Keep an eye on the runway as we get ready for our final turn. Turn left onto final.
Oh, there's the runway.
Keep a stabilized approach and prepare for landing.
Loop? We still can't do a loop, my friend. We're still in training. I will try, but we can't. Oh, we can. Wait, we can. We can do a loop. Wait. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No. Wait, we're going to do a loop. Just for you, Runo. I think we can finally do a loop. I think we can do a loop. Wait. Okay.
You need to stay in the pattern
No.
for the sake of this exercise.
Okay, one more time.
Keep a stabilized approach and prepare for landing.
One more time. Loop. We're going to do a loop. I'm too young to die, pilot. Elvis, that is totally true. I would. Runa wants to have a loop because he doesn't believe that we are flying. Loop, loop. Uh-oh. Woo-hoo-hoo. Whoa, 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 friends, that was a loop. Runo, you got your loop. How did you like it? Huh? Did you like it? Grim, Utate, thank you very much for your follow. Thank you very much. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's just because we have made the loop, right, Runo? Whoa, 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 whoa. Cool down. Just cool down. Oh, whoa, whoa, my friend, that
Apply
is...
the brakes and stop the plane.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. That was the very rough landing. You said back loop. What do we mean by a back loop? What is the back loop? That was a back loop, wasn't it? Grim, thank you very much. How are you doing?
That was alright. A little more practice
Yeah.
will help your accuracy though.
You said a backflip. That was a backflip. You suck at English? He said backflip. Really? But this was backflip. Or how is a backflip? Is like that, right? Isn't it like that? How else is a backflip? Isn't it like flying that and then... Dude, that is a backflip. Other way, so front flip. Okay, let's do a front flip. Runo, let's do a front flip, just for you. Let's restart it and do a front flip. It was very bad anyway, so. Grim writes, I'm good, how are you? I'm very fine. It is our 100th stream anniversary. We are doing the first time something I've never done before. We are learning to fly. We are learning really to fly airplane, so Grim, that is what we are doing at the moment. Let me, by the way, turn on the Nemo chat so that we can see what you're writing as well. So Ildis official, you did like it as well, right? So Runo, for you and Ildis, we're going to do a front flip now.
Okay, we're currently flying on the downwind leg.
You can't see the messages because he's writing on Nemo, on Nemo TV. Now you should see them.
But in the opposite direction. In downwind, you want to start preparing for
Whoa,
landing.
beep, beep, beep.
That means setting your speed and flaps configuration.
Okay, let's get a little bit more.
Maintain constant altitude and heading.
Now you should see
Flaps provide extra
the
lift
messages
at
of
the
Grim.
expense of additional drag.
Grim, how
This
about you?
extra
Would you like
lift
to fly
allows
as well?
Flying at a lower airspeed. Flaps allow for smoother and shorter landings. Go
Okay,
ahead
we are
and
going to do
extend 10
the
degrees of
front flip.
flaps, all while maintaining current altitude.
Let's do the front flip. Are you ready for the front flip? Okay. Woo! Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, that is not working. That is not working. As I thought. Why isn't that working? Whew. Okay, that was not the front flip. I don't know why it was not working. We have to try another time. One more time. Oh, but it makes fun. Okay, one more time.
You need to stay in the pattern for the sake of this exercise.
Show me the plane from... You need speed. Yeah, we need more speed. Show me the plane from the outside. I don't know actually how to... Oh, here it is. Here's the chest now. Now backflip. Now... Well, am I a pilot just... Okay, wait. We need more speed first. Okay, backflip. We are going to do a backflip. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Backflip! Woohoo! Ooh. Okay, backflip is working. Again a backflip. No, let's do first the front flip. Otherwise Runo don't like us. We need first some altitude, sorry. Because we are very low. We have first to rise a little bit more. Aldous writes, I'm sick to my stomach. I think I'm going to vomit. This pilot is crazy, lol. That is definitely true, my friend. Grim asks, what is the name of the game? That is the Microsoft Flight Simulator. So it is something that we are trying to really learn how to fly. How to fly. The Microsoft Flight Simulator. Why are we that low? Slow.
In the pattern for the sake of this exercise.
Oh no, 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 no. Don't kick me. Don't kick me out. Woo! Okay. I think we are...
The end of the runway here. Keep going until you see it at a 45-degree angle behind you.
I want to rise a little bit more.
That's your cue to turn left onto the base leg.
I wanna go higher a little bit more. Stay in the pattern and do a front flip. I'm trying, my friend. I'm trying. Okay. We have to rise first. Maintain 6,000 feet anyway. That's what we're going to do. Front flip. A front flip is a lot more difficult. I don't know why. Grim writes, I got you. We'll see if I can download it. Also gain more height and raise your speed to do a front flip. Yeah, that's what I'm trying, Grim. That's what I'm trying.
Left onto the base leg.
And by the way, you can download it a lot cheaper if you're using the Microsoft Game Pass. So you don't have to buy it then. And it's a lot cheaper. I'm not making advertisement, but I think it's just a very good thing to know. We are still rising. But very slow, actually. I don't know why it is rising that slow. Okay, I think this should be enough. I'm asleep. Aldous is sleeping, and I'm going to do a front flip. Try better. I'm trying, my friend. Okay, let's do a front flip. Front flip. Whoa, the front flip is not working at all. What is the... No! No! This is how the story ends. It was a pleasure to be with you guys. That was it. The time has passed. The time is over. Game over. I can't be dead, can I? I don't hope so, yeah, that we are dead. Grim, you're welcome. I hope it's going to help you indeed, because it's of course a lot of cheaper.
Okay, we're currently flying on the downwind
Wolves will snatch my bones, Aldous writes. Rudder writes, well done, my dead friend. Yo, I'm trying. I don't know why, but a front flip is a lot more difficult. I don't know why. the airplane just goes crazy when we're doing
Flaps
that.
provide extra lift at the expense of additional drag. This extra lift allows flying at a lower airspeed. Flaps allow for smoother and shorter landings. Go ahead and extend 10 degrees of flaps, all while maintaining current altitude.
I'm trying to raise one more time, higher. Aldous writes, you will make real flights in the future. I think you should come to Turkey from Germany first. I exactly know where I want to go first. I want to first go to Kazakhstan, where I was born, to be honest. But afterwards, I'm going to try to visit the whole world. And Aldous, if you are really inviting me to Turkey, it would be a pleasure and an honor for me to be with you. Grim asks, I think it's the max speed that your plane gets. Also, it puts strain on the plane. I think you will get it. Okay, do you think it's really possible, Grim? Because it feels like it's not really possible. So maybe I should be slower, right? Is that the thing? Runa writes, maybe because airplanes are made so that when you are upside down, they turn back to normal. That is,
Turn left onto the base
that
leg.
is an interesting point. Okay, maybe we should turn on this this flaps lever, then we're going to be slower. Maybe it's going to work. I'm not sure, but let's try to do a front flip. Cigarette behind you. Yeah, there's definitely enough space to lie down there, back there. So right, let's try to do another backflip. So let's do less speed and do it
You
smoother.
need to stay in the pattern for the sake of this exercise.
Yes! Yes!
Try to maintain
Front flip!
1400 RPM.
Front flip!
That'll also keep our
Woo!
speed around 65 knots.
Grim was right.
Keep an eye on the runway as we get ready for our final turn.
That was a front flip. Who's behind us? Where's behind us? Who? Cigar behind us? What do you think, guys? Grim, thank you very much for the advice. Without you, it would be not possible. Because indeed, we were far too fast. Thank you
Turn
for that.
left onto final.
Now we just have to land. Then it would be perfect. Oh, we actually are even right at the position. That is awesome. We have to go slower.
Keep a stabilized approach and
Is that-
prepare for landing.
Prepare for landing. We are preparing for landing. Okay, we can do that. Yes, we made it. Runa, are you happy now? Are you happy? Whoa, whoa, whoa. We are far too fast, actually. But let's see. We're far too fast. Okay. We're going down. Slowly. Slowly.
Apply the brakes and stop
Okay.
the plane.
That wasn't so bad. That wasn't so bad. What do you think? Runo, why are you not happy? That was a front flip. It was a very good front flip. Wasn't it? And there was a turbulence as well here. Yes, we have made it, friends. We are still alive. Surprisingly.
That was alright. A little more practice will help your accuracy though.
Yeah. A little bit more practice, definitely. So Runo, why are you not happy? But I lost my Gwent game. Oh, that's why you're not happy. I understand. Okay, and now let's try do it one more time, but be more precise, because I would like to get a B at least for this. So let's do that. Grim writes, good job on the landing. I tried my first landing and I failed and crashed outside of the map. Really? But not on Microsoft Flight Simulator? Have you played something else? Bruno writes, go to free play. First, I would prefer to learn how to fly. Then we are going to free fly.
Okay, we're currently flying on the downwind leg at the standard traffic pattern altitude of 6,000 feet.
Okay.
It's a flight path parallel to the landing runway, but in the opposite direction. In downwind, you want to start preparing for landing. That means setting your speed and flaps configuration. Reduce speed to 80 knots. Maintain constant altitude and heading.
Okay, we are maintaining.
Flaps provide extra lift at the expense of additional drag. This extra lift allows flying at a lower airspeed. Flaps allow for smoother and shorter landings. Go ahead and extend 10 degrees of flaps, all while maintaining current altitude.
10 degrees of flaps. Where can we see how much flaps do we have? 10 flaps. Okay.
Keep going until you see it at a 45-degree angle behind you. That's your cue to turn left onto the base leg.
45%. 45 degrees. And we're a little bit too slow. And too high. Reach the end of the downtown leg. Okay. We have the right speed and
turn left onto the base leg.
We are turning left.
Try to maintain 1400 RPM.
1400.
That'll also keep our speed around 65 knots.
1400 RPM.
Keep an eye on the runway as we get ready for our final turn. Turn left onto final.
Turn left on the final.
Keep a stabilized approach and prepare for landing.
Grim writes, it's okay. It's a game on Xbox. It's a traveling pilot game, Skyhammer. It's only available to people in Germany. Really, but I'm in Germany, but I don't know Skyhammer. But it sounds interesting. And Grim, thank you very much for the leave. Thank you very much, my friend. Maintain 65 knots, so we're still a little bit too fast and not aligned to the runway. Okay.
Apply the brakes and stop the plane.
Okay, that should be better, right? Ildis official. Ildis, what do you think? Was that a better landing? Or are you asleep? Ildis? Are you here? Ildis! Ildis! Where are you? No? It's good?
Follow the traffic pattern
Very
well.
good.
Good job.
Yeah, I thought you are missing in the plane. Okay, that was a B. You're a passenger, yeah, okay, that's good. So Grim, if you are going to download the Microsoft Flight Simulator, we could even fly together. And also Ildis. Ildis, you're hungry, then you should eat something. Do you have something to eat? By the way, Ildis, may I ask you, in Turkey, are you actually celebrating the New Year quite a lot, or is it not very much a party, not very much a celebration? How is it in Turkey? Okay, let's do the next one. Grim writes, my PC crashed, resetting it at the moment. Alright, so I hope it's going to work. But though the Flight Simulator is quite a big game, 100, I think 100 gigabytes, about 100. Aldous writes, what do you say? I don't understand. Yesterday was New Year, right? From yesterday to today. Is the new year something that is partying? So like people are partying a lot, celebrating the new year a lot, like meeting together with all the families and saying, yeah, happy new year? Or is it more like everyone is just not taking care? Oh, Alice writes, just watching TV, my wife and me. Oh, you have a wife. That's great to hear. Just watch TV? So it's not like a family party fest or something. Yes, you're 20 years old. It's good to hear. You're married for 4 years. For 4 happy years, I hope. That is awesome. Congratulations, my friend. That is awesome. Okay, now it appears we have to do a really around the loop. Runo, thank you very much
Runo
for...
Zero tipped $1. Mo-I, 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 Mo-I. Left magnifying glass, left magnifying glass, left magnifying
Runo,
glass.
thank you very much
left
for
magnifying glass,
your
left
support.
Magnifying glass, Japanese dolls.
Japanese dolls.
Japanese dolls. Japanese dolls. Japanese dolls. Japanese dolls.
Bruno,
Japanese dolls.
as usual, thank you very much for your support
Japanese dolls.
and all this fun you're giving us.
Left magnifying glass. Left magnifying glass. Left magnifying glass. Left magnifying glass. Mo-I. Left magnifying glass. Left magnifying glass. Mo-I. Newbie symbol. Newbie symbol, newbie symbol.
What is the newbie symbol?
Newbie symbol, newbie symbol, newbie symbol,
Newbie symbol.
newbie symbol, newbie symbol, newbie symbol.
Bruno is doing his little attack on our psyche.
Newbie symbol, newbie symbol, newbie symbol, newbie symbol, newbie symbol, newbie symbol.
Interesting, is my PC dying? Oh no, it's okay. I thought already the PC is dying again.
Newbie symbol, 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 newbie symbol.
The newbie symbol is not so very interesting. I like the Mo-I.
Mo-I, 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 left magnifying glass, Mo-I, left magnifying glass, Mo-I, left
It is almost like a story.
Mo-I, left magnifying glass, Mo-I, left magnifying glass.
Runo writes, by the way,
Mo-I, Japanese dolls, Japanese dolls, Japanese dolls, Japanese dolls, Japanese dolls,
wait.
Japanese dolls, Japanese dolls, Japanese dolls.
By the way, Aldous wrote every new year, just watch and chill.
Japanese dolls, Japanese dolls, Japanese dolls, Japanese dolls, Japanese dolls.
And Runo writes, there's every time something new.
Newbie symbol, newbie symbol.
This is music for my ears. Yeah, for me it is music as well, meanwhile.
Newbie symbol, newbie symbol, left magnifying glass, Mo-I, Mo-I, Mo-I.
Ooh, that was it. Wait, I think there was, on the second line, something very interesting. We should repeat it, right? Aldous writes, my wife made donuts. I'm going to the kitchen. Oh, that sounds beautiful, my friend. I wish you a bon appetit. To you and to your wife, I hope that you're going to eat together. By the way, how to say bon appetit or good appetite? So something like wishes of a good meal in Turkey. Would be great to know. Afiyet olsun. Afiyet olsun. Aldous. Afiyet olsun. Thank you. Nasılsın? Nasılsın? Nathelson is thank you, right? I'm not sure. Grim writes, so he's also married. Yes, he is married. Iliamsen Nasselsen. Iliamsen Nasselsen. Is that the right way to say that? So just Nasselsen is wrong, right? Okay, ready to fly. Let's do our next round. Okay.
It's time. Your first solo flight.
It's our first solo flight.
In radio contact if you need me, but something tells me you won't. Your goal is to complete Sedona's left-hand traffic pattern on your own. Remember what we covered in our previous sessions?
What do you think, guys? Are we going to make it?
Good luck. See you on the other side.
Ildis, you are now on Nemo TV. You are everywhere. Hello there too. Grim writes, I'm happily married, 2 years and going. Grim, congratulations. That sounds great. And Grim thinks that we are going to do that. So good luck. Good luck to every one of us. We're all together here. And the together better plane forever. Okay, this sounds a little bit dangerous actually. Let's try what we're going to find out. Okay, we're going to do thrust. We are going to get some speed. How much speed do we need? Why is the speed not working? Oh, because we were far too slow yet. Okay, I think we need about 65 if I remember right. Okay, now we're going up. Now we are going slowly up. Awesome. Maintain 75 knots. We have to be a little bit faster. Grim writes, I think so. Good luck. 70? 70? We need 70? Really? I thought 65. Man, somehow I can't reach the 75 knots at the moment. Okay, now we have the 75 knots. Now we are putting our nose a little bit higher. Oh, it's again too fast. Too steep, probably. Oh, now we are too fast. Okay, about this. About this should be good. That is good. Our first solo flight, friends. We are starting, making a U-turn, and then going back to the place where I belong. Grim writes, if you want to gain speed, duck nose down and throttle up and raise nose up. Okay. Down. We are at the maximum speed, maximum throttle, by the way. We are maximum throttle. We need a 6,000 altitude. A little bit more speed. And now left. maintain 6,000 feet. This is exactly how we are, and we need 18 knots. Yeah, but this is very good that you told me one more time about the nose, because this is actually the only way how we can, how it is working at the moment. .6,000 feet, we are a little bit too high, we are at 6.2. So Aldous, I hope though you are enjoying the flight. Grim is our co-pilot, as it appears. Grim is our co-pilot. Very helpful. Actually, we can go a little bit down. I have done a little bit less throttle because we are a little bit too fast and too high. You're doing very well, man. Thank you for your words, but though we are far too fast and too high at the moment. Okay, this is better. Oh, but this is too much. Extend flaps to 10 degrees. 10 degrees extended. 80 knots. We need now a little bit more throttle, I think. Tarsin, hello there. You need to make it X? What do you mean? What do you mean X? Grim says, my phone is about dead. I'm sorry, got to leave. Grim, you are my co-pilot and you're going to jump out? Seriously? But thank you very much that you've been here with us. That was awesome. Grim, thank you very much. I'm trying to be on streaming every day, but it's not always working. At about, yeah, this time and actually 3-4 hours before that time. If you are in Germany, about 10 o'clock. 11, 10, 11. Turn left for base. All right. Tarsim, but what did you mean by you need to make it X? Like go out?
Runow 0 tipped $1. Mo-I, left magnifying glass, left magnifying glass.
Thank you very much for your support.
Magnifying glass, right magnifying glass, left magnifying
It's
glass,
absolutely
right
not
magnifying glass, Mo-I,
making me feel like I am in a crazy plane.
Japanese dolls, Japanese dolls, Japanese dolls, Japanese dolls, Japanese dolls, 12 o'clock, 12 o'clock, 12 o'clock, 12 o'clock, 12 o'clock, 12 o'clock.
Grim writes, you're welcome and good luck. Yeah, Tennish, have a good rest of your day. You as well, and a beautiful night.
12 o'clock, 12:30, 12:30, 12:30.
Oh, Tarzan writes, I thought you need to make the numbers exact.
12:30, 12:30,
Not very exact, but as close as possible.
12:30, 12:30, 12:30.
Oh my god, we have advertisement. I have to stop it.
12:30, 12:30, 12:30.
Bruno is cheering us up with some donations.
12:30, 12:30, 12:30, 12:30, 12:30, 12:30. 7/8, 7/8, 7/8, 7/8, 7/8, 7/8, 7/8, 7/8, 7/8, 7/8, 7/8, 7/8.
All right, friends.
7/8, 7/8,
Music from the radio, yeah.
7/8, 7/8, 7/8, 7/8, 7/8, 7/8, 7/8, 7/8, 7/8.
Grim writes, I would slow down a bit here. Yes, I would do that as well.
7/8, 7/8, 7/8,
Whew.
7/8,
I think a bit more practice may be a good idea. idea.
We are alive.
One hell of a pilot.
Though Runo was trying to do best to cheer us up. But it was not so good, actually, just to see. Grim, thank you very much. And Tarzan, by the way, this is the Microsoft Flight Simulator. It's very interesting. Yeah, the first solo flight. Grim, that was it. This is the best one so far. You mean the best donation? Seven 737, yeah, the best donation so far, right? Unmute my stream. You just unmuted it and then something like that happened? Yeah. Grim, would be very, very great if you would be with us soon again. That would be awesome. Thank you very much one more time that you are here with us. Okay, let's do another training. Runo, this is a very long one this time. I did not stop it. It just stopped by itself. 737 writes, I meant I unmute your stream and hear this. Yeah, this is what I thought that was happening. So Bruno was trying to do his best to make our stream fun. Alright friends, we have mastered the basic handling. Well, not really mastered, right? We have done the basic handling, the takeoff and landing. Let's do the VFR navigation. Though it is getting quite late already. Yeah, but let's do a little bit of the VFR landing flight thing. Grim writes, I will try to fly with you. That would be awesome, but I think it's going to be already tomorrow because it's very late meanwhile. I'm just going to do probably just one of these things and going off soon as well. Bruno writes, because every emoji is 10 and 7/8 is a number that is 1. Yeah, but it was a very good rep actually. 7/8, 7/8. Okay. But now, in this training, a good departure is the key to a good navigation. After the takeoff, take a safe altitude of 6,500 feet, which is 500 feet above the circuit height, and fly over the runway at 41 degrees, heading to the start your navigation from a known location. What? That is the navigation information? Grim, thank you very much. Bye as well, and till the next time. And thank you very much for your wishes, and I wish you all the good luck as well. Though I'm not sure if we are really going to manage this time, this flight. Okay, but let's try this, and after that probably we are going off. Alright.
Today we're going to leave our familiar airport of Sedona and venture south to reach Flagstaff Airport.
Oh.
To guide us, we will rely on the navlog. It references the different legs necessary to reach our final destination. Our first goal is to fly over the runway center at 6,500 feet with a heading of 41 degrees.
6,500 degrees.
We will be perfectly set up to engage with the first leg of the navlog. After takeoff, we will continue crosswind as if we were following the standard traffic pattern. However, we won't turn downwind.
No, of course not.
Instead, we will continue climbing to 6,500 feet before turning on course toward the runway center. Okay, You can take off whenever you're ready.
What? I have no idea what we have to do. Do I have to push here something on this nav lock? No, right? Do I? No, we're just taking off. Okay, just taking off. Can I turn that nav lock off? Yeah, if I push... No, wait, how's it working? Oh. Yeah, let's leave it. Oh, wait, what? What am I doing? Okay, now we're back. We need about 65 knots and then we can take off. Slowly, smoothly. That is how we learn that. 65.
Nice command during takeoff.
Thank you.
Your
Which
target
command?
altitude is 6,500 feet.
Maintain
That's
75
500
feet.
above the traffic pattern, as we don't want to interfere with incoming aircraft.
Reach 5,700 feet. Okay, I will try that. We'll try to read that. Runner writes, you need to do a front flip. What? I think we need another airplane for such things. 737 writes, Runo, are you up for a Halo 3 game? I think Runo is up. He's playing Gwent in The Witcher 3 while he's watching sometimes our stream. So he's definitely up for that. No, he's not. Runo. You're drunk and it's 4 AM. Oh, Runo. Just one game. Isn't that even more fun? At 4 AM in the morning. Reach 5,700 feet.
As you climb,
That
turn
was
left
perfect.
so you stay in the vicinity of the airport.
Turn left to remain on the traffic pattern. Runo, yes, one game. And who loses have to go to party with us longer. Reach the end of the crosswind leg. Reach an altitude of 6,500 feet. Okay, so we need more. What? Why is this nav lock here with us? I don't
Maintain
understand.
75 knots.
It. 75 knots. Okay, no. That was too fast.
Maintain 75 knots.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm too fast. And we're
Maintain 75 knots. Maintain 75 knots.
yeah. Go down, lady. Go down. Okay. This is good, right? No? Yes?
Maintain 75 knots. You'll want to stick closer to the airfield.
Which airfield? What?
You need to do this more quickly. To ensure accurate navigation, you want an accurate starting point. And what's more accurate than the runway you just departed from? Go ahead and position your plane above the airport.
What? What are we doing actually? Position aircraft above runway center. Okay. Bruno writes, I'm gonna lose, I'm drunk. No, you can do that. Just believe in you. Use the drunken style. Quite a smooth flight so far, more or less. I don't understand the nav log, but maybe it's not the most important thing. We're going to have a little bit more chilling now. Because it's really getting late and I'm tired. All right. Take a 41-degree heading. 41 degree to what? One degree to what? 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 No, wait, actually, really, to what? 41 degrees to what? Wait, this is 30? No, wait, this is not... Where do I see how many degrees? What are you talking about? Is that a 41 degrees? I have no idea. I'm confused, actually. We have to go back. And then? Where do we see the degrees at all? Does someone know that? I mean, degree heading. Heading means direction, but where are 41 degrees?
Maintain 6,500 feet.
Oh, aren't we too high? No, we're not.
Maintain 6,500 feet.
"41 degrees. Where? I don't understand. I don't understand. What do they mean by 41? I mean... like to north? Is it like going to the north? It's 41 degrees to the north? I mean, this is 36. 41 is about 30... 33? I don't understand. Where is 41 degrees? Is there a possibility to take a look on the map or something? By the way. Because I really don't understand where are 41 degrees? Okay, I would like to try to take a look on the map. Map. Is that the map? Viver map. Okay, it's not working. Great. Oh, there is the map. Isoline map. I think we're going to crash into the mountain. We're definitely going to crash in the mountain. Okay, I don't understand. Let's go back to the place. Whoa, 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 whoa. Cool down. 41 degrees above that field there. I don't... What am I doing? I don't want to interact with that. How did I get there? I know. Bruno, I won the game totally. I knew it. The drunken style. I knew it, my friend. Congratulations. 737. You let her win, right? Where can we see the 41 degrees? I still don't understand. 7 to 97. What? No, you definitely let her win. 737. At least a few times. I got 97. Oh, you got 97.
Maintain 6,500 feet.
Bruno. I'm sorry to hear that, but sometimes this happens, right?
Maintain 6,500 feet.
Wait, are we too high? We are too high, right?
Maintain 6,500 feet.
We are a little bit too high, strangely. And now? Man, I don't know what we have to do. Do I have to go to Lomb? Yeah, okay. What do we have to do? Can someone tell me? Oh, look at this. Here we can see 41 degrees.
Maintain 6,500 feet.
This would be 41 degrees. And how shall we know that without that? Oh, this 30.
Maintain 6,500 feet.
40, 60, then 300. Yeah, of course, this makes sense. So, then,
Maintain
737,
6,500
congratulations.
feet.
And awesome that you're playing together. That is very great.
Maintain 6,500 feet.
Okay, now I understand. 41 is about here. Right?
Maintain 6,500 feet. Maintain 6,500 feet.
Are we going to Otis? Can we see somewhere what we are doing, actually? We are doing what? A good departure is the key to a good navigation. After the takeoff, take a safe altitude of 650 feet, 500 feet above the circuit height, and fly over the runway. Fly over the runway at 41. And fly over the runway at 41 degrees heading. Can we do that one more time? I don't understand. Somehow something happened wrong and then it was everything wrong. Let's start it one more time. So welcome, by the way, everyone, to our stream on Together Better. We're trying to do every time new things, improving in some way or another, and also have to have fun together, right?
Today we're going to leave our familiar airport of Sedona.
So
and venture
don't forget
south
to leave
reach
a follow
Flagstaff Airport.
and on every platform you are made on Nemo TV, YouTube, Trovo, D-Live. Everything that you do is very helpful.
Our first goal is to fly over the runway center at 6,500 feet with a heading of 41 degrees. By doing so, we will be perfectly set up to engage with the first leg of the navlog. After takeoff, we will continue crosswind as if we were following the standard traffic pattern.
She's
However,
still
we
talking
won't
with us.
turn downwind. Instead, we will continue climbing to 6,500 feet before turning on course toward the runway center. Okay, you can take off whenever you're ready.
Okay. I can take off whenever I'm ready, and I was starting already to take off 4 or 5 times, and she didn't let us go. Okay, but I think now I understood. We have to go first to the place over our own airfield where we are taking off, actually. Okay.
Nice command during takeoff.
Thank you.
Your target altitude is 6,500 feet. That's 500 feet above the traffic pattern, as we don't want to interfere with incoming aircraft.
It's 500 feet above the traffic. So the traffic is on 5,000 feet, about 5,200 feet. I'm not sure if we are going to make this. What do you think, guys? Are we going to make this happen? I hope so. I hope so. But though I'm not sure, of course. It lies all in our hands, but not always our hands are doing the best things we want. And we should want. Okay, that was not bad.
As you climb, turn left so you stay in the vicinity of the airport. Maintain 75 knots. Maintain 75 knots.
Reach an altitude of 6,500.
Maintain 75 knots. Maintain 75 knots.
Okay, we are at about 80 knots. Flying smoothly through the
Great.
air.
To ensure accurate navigation, you want an accurate starting point. And what's more accurate than the runway you just departed from? Go ahead and position your plane above the airport.
So where are 41 degrees? 42. Or shouldn't we fly then from the other direction? Okay, we should stay at about 6,500.
Nice.
That was right, friends. That was what we have had to do.
Navigation departure. Well done.
Yay, friends. That was awesome. Look at this. Even an A. We received an A. Okay, friends. Everyone who was here with us, thank you very much that you have come by to our stream, our 100th stream anniversary. It was something special we have done today. We have met many great people today. Grim was here with us first time. Also, Runo is always with us. Then Ildis was with us the first time, and we have learned a lot about Turkey, and that is some difficult times definitely happening. Also, Tarsin was with us. Thank you very much, Tarsin, that you have been here with us. That was an awesome time for everyone. As usual, of course, also special thanks also to I thought already the stream stopped by itself. Special thanks to Wally and Runo, and also our first time donation with $100. Seriously, 100. That is a lot. A lot too much, actually. Thank you very much, friends, for your time that you have been here with us. I hope you're going to be with us on next stream as well, which is probably going to be tomorrow, but I'm not sure yet. I'm getting very tired, as you probably realize, and I wish you all beautiful time, beautiful night, beautiful morning. Don't end, Runo writes. Runo, what is it? What is going on? Rate someone. That is a good idea. Absolutely true, Runo. Whom would you like to rate? Shall we rate your stream? Are you still streaming? Then I would like to stream you, to rate you, of course. What do you think, Bruno? Someone who is in your chat. What about you? Can we rate you, my friend? Are you still streaming? Or not? Yes, I'm going to rate you. Definitely, my friend. We are going to do that. So everyone who's here with us, we are going now over to rate our friend Ru now. She's always supporting us a lot and is always giving us great times and vibes. So to everyone, I wish a beautiful night, and I'm going to rate Ru now. I will not forget that, definitely not. And I'm also going to take a look on your stream, of course. Yeah, I'm going to stay with you till I'm going to bed. I'm going to stay with you a little bit. Oh, Runo, you are you are more or less restreaming our stream at the moment. Great. So we're going to rate you. I'm going to take a look on that. So rate our friend Runo. That is awesome to write your name. That's awesome that you're streaming. So to everyone, I wish a beautiful night, and till later. Bye bye.